going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
All right, folks, welcome into Summertown High School for some middle school volleyball here. It's Guthrie and Will. We are playing the Ethridge Bulldogs, and this is middle school again. So we just got underway, and it looks like the first point's going to go to Summertown. I'll ask for your forgiveness early because this is my first volleyball game. I'm liable to say basketball several times.
Yeah, it's amazing. After calling baseball, softball, football, you get in a groove, but volleyball is just foreign.
Right.
And Macy has corrected me so many times. Like we call it the foul pole there on the side.
Yeah.
And she says, Dad, it's just the antenna. You don't call
call it a foul pole. There's not really many terms. You got your hit, set, serve, but there's no good terms for volleyball really.
As we have Ellie Reese here serving.
Yep.
But I learned what a pancake was last game.
Oh, that's where you slide and put your hand down right before you hit. Yeah, I knew that one.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that.
Methan girl for South Lawrence had a pancake against us.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
They're very rare.
Yeah.
Ball's going to go out of bounds.
Yeah, just couldn't control the set there.
Yep, that'll be point to Ethridge. This is Lexi Hurd up. I do know her. She was one of my softball girls for a little while.
Oh, okay.
She come over for a year, I guess. I had her. Ball's going to be hit by Rigsby, set by Carden Putman, tipped by Macy, and they're going to
call Ethridge in the net.
I guess Ethridge was in the net there. Nice tip there by Macy.
I always try to replay those to see
who hit them.
Yeah, because you never see the live. Let's see anybody in the net here.
It'd be on the right side. And,
foot must have just crossed it.
Yep. I think her foot went across there on the line. Here comes Ava Cornelius, and that is going to be out.
Of course, she just served that one out of bounds, but I'll say against South Lawrence, she had one of the best games I've seen her play. She's
got a nice jump serve.
She has a great jump serve. She really gets up, on the front row, too. Great vertical.
It's amazing that she doesn't play basketball.
I know. She looks like she'd be built for it.
Yeah, somebody needs to be recruiting over here. Had to be out of bounds. 20, that was that wasn't, I think they said Audrey, but that wasn't Audrey. Oh, Audrey's 23. 24 is Gabby Hodge. And now Carden Putman's up to serve.
A little lefty.
Nice no-spin serve there from Putman. Over to Audrey Luke. It's going to be knocked over, set, hit by Pettis. Got a whistle, and they're going to call Ethridge in the net.
No, it's called us in the net, I believe.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought she
no.
No, yeah, it was Ethridge.
All right.
I knew she went and then gave the point over. So
Macy's bummed out she don't get the kill when they call that.
Yeah, that was a very nice kill though. And Putman's going to go low under the net.
It's 5-3.
We'll switch it over to Ethridge's side here for the serve. Serving to Audrey Lupp. I know her as well. That's Sarah's daughter. She's a Summertownian.
Oh, okay.
Sarah Taylor.
Yeah, Sarah Taylor. Yeah. Remember her?
Yep. Ellie Reese hits it back deep in the back row.
That might have been out if that hadn't been played.
It's been real close. Been flirting with the line for sure. Nice job there by Ellie Reese to put it back there. Not sure if that's where she was aiming, but she saw the defense maybe up and fired it away. Now Pettis will serve. 6-3 your score. Summertown leads. In comes Phoenix Moyer. Ellie Reese will go out. She's the sombrero, so she'll be back in shortly. Pettis with a jump serve. Nice serve. Very good serve by Pettis. Wow.
And good save on the other side.
Yeah.
Ethridge.
LaRue's going to hit it over to set it to the outside for Rigsby, and she's going to get a good hit on it, but they're going to return it as Ethridge. Another set. Moyer goes up to hit and doesn't get it over. Good set there. Moyer just couldn't get her hand up and her legs up there with it. When she learns how to jump, it'll be pretty devastating. Yep. Nice jump serve there also by number 4. That is Cambry Bryce. Don't let me mess that up. I'm sorry. Kama. How you say that? Kamya.
I hadn't seen the.
Bryce, I know the young girl is an outstanding basketball player, and I'm sure she's just as good at volleyball. I think she is coming to Summertown from what I've heard.
That's good.
And she's a very athletic young lady. We'll just go with Bryce. I know her last name's Bryce.
Of course, that's Alex Rigsby on the serve there. Yep. I think she has a jump serve as well. Worth pointing out that both coaches here today are they learned under Steve Keaton.
Yeah, and then you got also Grace on the Ethridge's side as assistant
Gracie's
coach.
over there. She's had some good coaching in her time too.
The prodigy, the Andrea prodigy right there. Well, hello, Miss Ratasha. How are you doing?
I'm going to hand her a headset here in a minute.
Yeah, she loves when I say her name on here. Alex, she's blown me away.
Well, we've already run Ratasha off, haven't we?
No. I just can't believe that's her. She was such a tiny little girl, and now she's grown into a athletic, nice little jump serve there.
Yeah, owner of the Ball Dog. We had, speaking of the Ball Dog.
Oh, does she owns the Ball Dog?
She does.
Oh, okay.
That's our AI image that we use here today.
Yeah, there you go.
The Ball Dog playing volleyball with the Bulldog.
That's amazing. I didn't know. I always wondered who owned that dog.
Yeah. You didn't see my interview with her during baseball last year? We had asked her all kinds of Ball Dog questions.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Where is the hat? I mean, is it right there on the corner, or does he just –
It's not as close to here as you would think.
Okay. That's what I was wondering.
He runs a good ways to get here.
I don't think he ever leaves here. Every time I pull up, he's out here somewhere, waiting on somebody to play ball. It'll be sad when his day comes.
He's been going a good 9 years, I think.
Yeah. Alex serves it. It's going to be hit over by Lexi Hurd. Back over was Alex, and then Ethridge will get the point there and hitting it in. We didn't get a set or a hit on that one.
So one thing I hope we can eliminate is we play more of these tournaments and stuff that a lot of the just two people sitting there watching the ball drop. See that a lot more in the early days of middle school.
This is Kate Brown. She's a catcher, I believe. I think she plays softball as well. I thought she was, I'm pretty sure that's Kate Brown, the catcher.
There's Ava again, picking up where she left off last game. Makes it 11-5.
This is
Lucy.
Sorry, I always call her Luru. It's Lucy Rubert.
Right over the net.
We had another Lucy, so we had to come up with nicknames. So
yeah.
She was Luru, and then the other Lucy was LD. So
yep.
Nice job there by Luru. Get the serve in. And that's somebody else. I didn't even recognize her at Scout's birthday party. I had to ask somebody who it was.
Lucy's always been a libero, and this year she's having to get used to playing all the way around.
That's a good serve there. Good save there by Bryce, but it doesn't get it back in. Nice effort there by Bryce to try to get back in. Point will go to Summertown. 13-5 your score. Summertown does lead in what seems like a closer game. Definitely feels like it's a closer game. So Luru will serve again. Nice serve there again. Bryce gets a hand on it. Nothing. Hurd tries to save it. Bryce hits it, and it's going to be out of bounds. Way off to the side there. Nice effort there to try to get it back in. Luru's found a spot here, and she's staying with it, looks like. Oh, goes opposite this time to Lop, and Lop's going to kind of try to get a hand on it, and it goes out of bounds. So it'll be another Summertown point. 16-5 your score, and we are in the first set here. To serve again, Lucy Rupert. Good serve. Good hit from Ethridge. Got to go over, and it does. Looks like we're going to get a set. Moyer's going to hit it, but it's going to be deep.
Yep.
So out of bounds by Moyer. So that will go point for Ethridge.
Summertown Middle School football is playing their first game of the season tonight.
Oh, actual official game?
At Zion,
okay.
Yeah.
Serve is going to be deep.
Just long.
That's number 2,
Barely.
Aubrey Dickman. She played softball here in Summertown for the Dixie Youth Group over there for a long time. That ball was out. 17-6 your score. Here comes Ellie Reese to serve. So we have made a full rotation, I believe.
Yeah.
Hit, set to Lexi Hurd. She's going to get a hit on it. Ava Cornelius gets a good hit. Bryce gets a good bringing it back. Good save there by Alex. And it's going to be tipped at the net. Point.
There you
That's
go.
the longest volley thus far. Point will go to Summertown. Ellie Reese will serve again. Ellie Reese ought to get her a good jump serve. She's getting taller and taller as well. Blocked down by Pettis. Set up by LaRue. Cornelius is going to get a tip on it left-handed.
Well, I say left-handed.
Switched hands in the air and got that one in. 19-6 your score. LaRue doing a good job of setting the ball up on the front row. Ellie Reese, nice serve. That'll be an ace
perfect
for Ellie Reese.
Yep.
Should be 20-6, and it is.
And you mentioned Lucy's set. Is this the first time she's been a setter when she's on the front row?
Oh, okay, I got you. I knew she was sombrero last year.
And I might have said that wrong.
Lop's going to hit it. So Ethridge is going to be in the net, and they're going to call that on number Macy. Oh, I'm sorry, that was in the net on us. They called Pettis in the net. Sorry, I thought she pointed to this side. Here comes Hurd. Nice jump serve there, back row. Alex can't handle it. He's going to hit it out of bounds. So Ethridge is going to get a point there. 20-8 your score. Summertown does lead. First set going to 25. Hurd's going to hit it. It's deep. Could have been flirting with out of bounds, but they go ahead and hit it anyway. Hit it to the outside of Pettis. Pettis is going to get a hand on it over. They dig it out of the net. Etheridge manages to get it over. Set from Lucy. Tipped by Pettis. Another set over to Bryce. She couldn't get a hit on it, but she did get it over. Cornelius is going to do a jump hit. Short.
Good job.
Ellie Reese going to hit it back deep. Etheridge going to save it. Good volley here. A little deep pass there.
Didn't get the set we wanted there.
Yeah. Not a bad volley. Didn't turn out a Summertown point, but not bad at all.
Summertown looking for their first win in a while. They've played 3 games this week, this being the third this week, and they lost at Lewis County and then lost a good one to South Lawrence here.
Yeah, maybe we'll get back on track here. And there's what Will was referring to. The
standing there. And
both of us look at it, nobody hit it.
Yeah.
That's pretty common in middle school. It still happens in high school, just not as much.
High school's getting their high school season's underway Monday.
Yep.
At Eagleville.
Hurd's still on the serve. She gets one over. Alex is going to hit it from the back row. And then we're going to get it at the net. Can't get it over. That'll go to Summertown. 21-10 is your score. Summertown leads. First set. And this is Cornelius. She's got a nice jump serve here, too. Good serve. Bryce handles it. Saved by Dickman, and then they hit it into the net. But to even get a hand on that one, that was good. That's a good serve there. Nice job there by Bryce. And good hustle there by Dickman to get that one knocked back in. Cornelius serve again. Nice serve, and that's going to be an ace, folks. Very good serve.
There might be some high school teams that struggle to return that.
That was a pretty good serve. She does a good job of not spinning the ball on that jump serve, too. Yeah, Macy looks like a completely different player from last year, so it definitely helps playing in the offseason.
Does. I totally agree.
That's going to be
strong.
Deep. Now they'll go to Ethridge. Let's see who's coming back to serve. Looks like 24, Gabby Hodge. (23-11). Back row. Cornelius going to be hit up. Bad spot, and that's going to go to Ethridge.
Right in the middle of the two hitters there.
Well, and it was very close to the net, too, so there wasn't much they could do with it. Hodge to serve again, but it's going to be out wide left. And now Carden Putman tried to get a last point here to end the first set.
Set point.
Yep, 24-12. One more to win it. Putman to serve. Nice spot, and she's going to get the ace to finish it.
I wonder if that would have been out.
Oh, I definitely think it was in.
Okay.
Where I'm sitting, I could kind of see, but So first set's going to go to Summertown. I guess we'll take a break here, Will. Is that right?
We will.
You're listening to X Sports Radio or you're listening to Summertown Volleyball on X Sports.
There you go.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
Mac Brown has been providing photographic services for 55 years. During that time, Mac Brown photographers have photographed children, seniors, weddings, schools, musicians, and commercial businesses. The studio takes great pride in producing quality photographs and services for its many clients. While the studio has adapted as times have changed, their goal of providing excellent photography has remained constant. For more information or to schedule an appointment, visit their website at macbrownphoto.com or give them a call at 931-762-4263. Let the professionals at Mac Brown Photography turn your memories into treasures.
Since opening our doors in 1904, Builtwell Bank has existed to be the local economic engine for the communities we serve. No matter if you're buying a car, saving for retirement, or finally buying that forever home, Builtwell Bank is here to help. From personal checking and savings accounts to a full suite of business and commercial banking with treasury management services, we'll make sure you'll have a dedicated Builtwell banker that understands your unique needs and stands by you every step of the way. No matter where you are in Tennessee or Northwest Georgia, there's likely a Builtwell Bank location nearby. Come see us and let our dedicated financial team help you with all of your banking needs. Member FDIC.
All right, second set underway. It's going to start out with an ace for Summertown. So just to make sure I'm not wrong here, so if they win the first two sets, it doesn't go to a third set.
That's right. Yeah, middle school mercifully is only 2 out of 3, whereas high school is 3 out of 5.
And then also the third set, if we go to the third set, would be only to 15, correct?
Right.
Okay. I was to make sure it's the same in middle
As
school.
we saw with South Lawrence the other day, we did go to a third set, a very close third set.
I do know that. I was just making sure.
That they won at 16-14 in the third set. South Lawrence did.
That'll be in the net by Luru. They won it 16-14 or 16-13?
16-14. We tied it up 14-14 after being down 14-8, but then lost 16-14.
Wow. So which set did we win? The
second.
Okay.
Yeah. And it was close as well.
It's hard to win 2 in a row.
Good
It's much easier to win one after losing one.
That's a good save there.
Yep. Rigby's going to hit it. Oh, it's going to go deep. She got a hand on it. It could have been out. I'm not sure. It's hard to tell from down here or where we're at. But if you're not sure, you got to make a play on the ball for sure. This is Dickman to serve again. 2-2's your score. Back row. Pettis going to hit it backwards on them. Then they get it back to the net, and Luru's going to hit it over. Bryce going to save to Dickman, hit by Hurd, out of bounds. Wasn't much you can do with that one. I think the biggest hurdle to learn, and other than a setter learning to set, would be the pass.
Yeah, handling the serve and
for that first pass is just looks extremely hard.
And we've struggled with that
for girls at this age.
Yeah.
Because you got to place it. You got to have it somewhere close at least to the setter, and then when your setter's young, it's even harder on them to, you almost need it to be perfect to get a good set. But I've been really impressed. This is my first full middle school game, and it's I'm more impressed with how we've done setting the ball and hitting it. I didn't expect to have the hitting we have. Bryce going to just get that one over. Ellie Reese to Putman for the big hit there by Pettis. Got a snappy wrist there, baby. Good look good, though. Nothing wrong with looking good. Good thought. That was a good pass, a good set. We just didn't get the hit down, but at least we're doing it right. That's all you want to learn this year is pass, set, hit. Back to Ellie Reese. LaRue's going to hit it over to the front. Pettis going to just chip her over there. Bryce going to get it back to Dickman, who sets him up. Now we'll get a set on it. Pettis going to tip it, and that's going to be a point. Nice thought there.
That worked better than killing it out of bounds, I guess.
Well, I think she kind of got up a little bit earlier than the set. Yeah. She was kind of already in the air, so she had to kind of push it somewhere. And
she's always played on the outside. She's also learned to hit in the middle for the first time.
It's completely different.
All her travel balls, she was on the outside. But, they need her there for the blocking, I suppose.
Yeah. Oh, it's definitely a difference. I've kind of watched Ellie go through that. She played middle and then went to outside. Your footwork is just, depending on where you are, your footwork is just different for each spot, which is the same, somewhat like in basketball. I mean, you got 2-footed jumpers, 1-footed jumpers. Here you just got to you got to learn that 3-step approach, I guess, to hit. And in the middle, it's kind of hard because you're backing up. It's a lot quicker jump.
Well, Summertown's getting a little sloppy this set.
Yep. We trail 4-6. Back to Ellie Reese. Oh, did not get a good pass on it. So they've hit a few at Ellie Reese here. We're going to get a timeout by Summertown. We'll take it with them. You're listening to Middle School Volleyball on the Exports Network.
Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg has a legacy of being a family-owned and operated company. Since 1927, our business has grown and evolved into today's one-stop source for all your automotive supplies. But in that time, one thing has stayed the same, and that's our commitment to our customers and their needs. At Volco Auto Supply, you'll find everything for your car, truck, or even fleet of vehicles, but with good old-fashioned customer service the way it needs to be. That's Volco Auto Supply, 416 Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg. Visit volcoauto.com.
All right, we're back after the timeout from Summertown. It's going to be served by Gabby Hodge again. Pettis is going to get a tip over, and the ball is going to drop. So finally got out of Hodge's serving there. Let's see if we can't get something on a roll here. Summertown trails 5-7 in the second set.
There's softball state champion serving here.
Putman to serve. Good serve. Yeah,
wow.
That's in. That's an ace. That was a nice serve. Almost looked like she punched it, but she didn't.
Well, that's what I asked Macy. I said, did she punch her serve? She goes, it looks like it until right before the release. Yeah, and then so it looks like a fist until right before she touches it.
Ball's going to drop on Ethridge's side. That'll be another point for Summertown.
This is amazing, though. Like, before I had a kid playing this, all the years I've watched Summertown do so well at volleyball, I've never paid attention to the difference in outside hitting and hitting from the middle. Like, I've never paid attention to those kind of details.
But you do now, I guess.
Yeah.
And when you watched it on TV, I caught myself watching and seeing, because that's the highest level, So to see how it's done.
I tell you, after watching Olympics all last week, Olympic volleyball, and then coming here and watching this pace, it was quite
a big difference.
Quite a change of pace.
It's just amazing. I mean, what they do is amazing. I mean, there's some athletic people in volleyball.
Oh yeah. How high those guys jump.
Athletes can excel at volleyball where they don't have to have so much coordination as much as athletic ability. If you're a good athlete, you can make your way through volleyball.
The U.S. girls team won silver. The U.S. men's team won bronze. So it wasn't what either one of them wanted, but
right.
Still successful.
Well, and volleyball for other countries is a big, big sport. I mean, it's probably bigger sport there than
that
it
was
is.
that was a good kill over there, Ethridge side.
Yep. This is Bryce to serve. 8-9, Summertown trails Ethridge here in the second set. LaRue over to Moyer. Moyer is going to get her hit in. Dickman's going to set up Lexi, and that'll go for a kill for Ethridge. Lexi Hurd. Nice job there. Good set by Dickman. Bryce to serve again, so that's going to be in the net. Again, we would like to have her. She's a heck of an athlete in basketball.
Have we heard where she's going to go?
I believe Summertown, last I heard. I think that might be thanks to Gracie over there.
Oh, okay.
From what I heard. That's what Ellie Lou told me. Ellie Reese going to knock it over. Dickman's going to get it over to Lop. Lop's going to swing at it and get it to Ellie Reese, and then Ellie Reese going to hit it out of bounds. That'll go to Ethridge.
Again, we're playing sloppy here.
Yep. Got to get it in the middle of the net. Or we got to get a hit, a pass, and then a set and a hit. Just one hit and over, it's not very good. This is to serve will be, let me get her number 25, is Kate Brown, the catcher, I think. If not, I'm in trouble, I guess. Nice job by Moyer to keep it alive.
Yeah.
Good hit there by Ethridge.
There you go.
And then good finish there by Ava.
Good by all of them there on the front row.
There's a lot of Avas in this world right now. I mean, especially in Summertown. Here comes LaRue to hit, or to serve. Nice serve by LaRue. Bryce is going to hit. It's going to hit the top of the ceiling and be out of bounds. Summertown point. 11-11. We've tied it up here with LaRue serving. Second set. Again, this is Ethridge and Summertown Middle School volleyball. We did have 2 JV games. Summertown did win both of those, or we had 2 sets.
Yeah.
Good set, good hit. That'll be a point. Oh.
So, see, I hate that for Ava because I don't think that goes down as a kill, though. She clearly got a great kill there.
Yeah, it's a good kill. But so if it's a net, it just
I don't think
negates the kill.
Yeah.
That's first stats, yeah. Here comes LaRue again. 12-11. Summertown has now taken the lead. Hit to Bryce, set, and then punched into the net by Gabby Hodge. Didn't go over, so it'd be Summertown's point. On the floor for Summertown, you've got Alex Risby, Ellie Reese, LaRue, or Lucy Rubert, Carden Putman, Phoenix Moyer, Ava Cornelius. So the only one not in there right now is Pettis, and I would assume because she is on the back row.
Right.
LaRue, good set. Just a little bit close this way and over out of bounds. Looked good from here.
From here it did, yeah.
But it was on the wrong side of the net. It looked like we knew what we were doing right there, and that's a good thing. Here comes Aubrey Dickman again to serve. She's got a jump serve over to the back row to Ellie Reese. It's going to be saved by LaRue over the net, and 24 Hodge is going to tip it down for Ethridge and get the point. 13-13.
So tied up.
Much closer set this time than the first set. Dickman to serve again, and she gets a good one on it.
Yeah.
And hits it right at Ellie Reese. Ellie Reese hits it into the bench for Summertown. And here comes Pettis. She sends Ellie Reese out. So Pettis comes in back row. Ellie Reese will go to the bench for the time being as Lombrero. Dickman with an ace serve. Nobody even close. What a cutter on that one.
She found the right spot there.
That was a curved ball. That was a nice serve there by Dickman as they take a 2-point lead, 15-13. Ethridge leads. That's deep. Should have went out of bounds, and we hit it anyway. Rigsby hits it. It was going out of bounds.
I might see a timeout here, and I bet you if they score one more here, you'll see a timeout.
You're getting close here. 16-13. Ethridge leads. Dickman on a roll here. She's found a spot, and she likes it. Here we go. And that's in the honey hole. Point goes to Ethridge. Nice job there by Dickman.
There's the timeout. Yeah.
And Summertown, as Will predicted, will call the timeout. You're listening to Middle School Volleyball on the X Sports Network.
The Hidden Garden, located just off the square in downtown Lawrenceburg, is your hometown oasis for massage, aesthetics, full hair and nail services, and body waxing. Gift certificates are available, and be sure to follow them on Facebook for their specials. The Hidden Garden, your peace, your place. 222 Pulaski Street, Lawrenceburg, Tennessee, or phone 931-762-9799.
At Old South Wood Preserving in Summertown, Tennessee, we provide quality pressure-treated wood products for the ag fence and the post frame building industry. Our tried and true process of preserving wood, utilizing the latest technology in the industry, ensures that our products stand the test of time. Our team works tirelessly.
All right, we're back after the quick timeout by Summertown. Dickman's going to come out firing again. She fires right at Rigsby. We're going to get a set on it up in the net. What we're going to call point to Ethridge. Net by Cornelius there. That's a tough call right there.
Yeah, I think it's the right one though.
Yeah, I mean, very well probably is, but I mean, that's tough when both hands are up there. I can imagine. Pettit's going to save it. Can we get it over? And we do. LaRue's going to hit it to the back row to Bryce. Bryce is going to hit it high to Dickman. That's going to go to Hurd. Let's get another one, girls. Let's go. Good hit here by Moyer. Tipped. Dickman with it. She's going to get it to Hurd again. LaRue's going to cup that one. Cornelius comes in, hits the back row to Bryce. Now Dickman sets up Hurd again. And Rigsby's going to save it. Moyer's going to tip it over. Crowd goes wild. We're going to hit it in the net, and that's going to go point to Ethridge. Moyer knocked it over. She's got a pretty good fan base down there. Some of Tasha's family. Dickman on a roll again. Here we go. Deep in the back. Ooh, that could have been flirting with out of bounds too. And we are struggling to get it back over the net by Dickman. Dickman is just wearing us out back there. As she lets out a big blow of air, she says, "Here I come again, girls." And she does. Deep in the back, Pettit's going to get a hit on it, over to LaRue. Cornelius is going to hit it out of bounds on the hit. So 21-13, Dickman has went on a roll, folks. I think in between that hit, she started doing "Can't Touch This" by MC Hammer. Again, we've got an ace for Dickman. Here comes Dickman again. 22-13. How many has she got, Will? Is this 9?
You think it's because Andrea Kelly came in here and sat down that Summertown just fell apart?
Something's happened. Because we are now at 23-13.
This is like a 12 straight that she served.
Yeah, I think we were tied up when she started serving, or we might have been up by 2. I think she'll have 10 points right here. Here she goes. Got to get tired eventually. Oh, my goodness. We cannot stop her.
Summertown is just falling apart.
I mean, somebody call Sports Center. Dun-dun-dun. Set point match.
Of course.
Out of bounds. On her. Carries them all the way to 24 and couldn't get the last one in bounds. Nice job there by Dickman. Excellent job serving the ball. She found our weakness and ate us up. And so now 24-14, Ethridge leads by 10. It's point match, set match on their side. Ellie Reese is going to hit it. Probably would have been out. And that's going to be, I believe, Hodge who got a hand. No, I'm sorry. That's 25. Kate Brown got a hand on that one. It was very close. Would have been very close to in or out. Ellie Reese to serve again. She needs about 9 more here. Out of bounds.
There's your set.
And that is game, set, over, point. So second set's going to go to Ethridge. We'll go to 3 after this. You're listening to Middle School Volleyball on the Exports Network.
Arts, crafts,
stationery, journals, books, educational toys, wrapping paper, devotionals, greeting cards, and much more can all be found at Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg. Shop local to find the perfect gift or have a custom gift basket made for just the right occasion. Paper and Thread has a party room now available for birthdays, classes, and so much more. We could go on and on about all the neat things you'll find at Paper and Thread, but you just need to hop in your car and head down there. 106 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg is where you'll find them and discover what makes Paper and Thread awesome. That's Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg, 106 North Military Avenue, just north of the square.
Since opening our doors in 1904, Builtwell Bank has existed to be the local economic engine for the communities we serve. No matter if you're buying a car, saving for retirement, or finally buying that forever home, Builtwell Bank is here to help. From personal checking and savings accounts to a full suite of business and commercial banking with treasury management services, we'll make sure you'll have a dedicated Builtwell banker that understands your unique needs and stands by you every step of the way. No matter where you are in Tennessee or Northwest Georgia, there's likely a Builtwell Bank location nearby. Come see us and let our dedicated financial team help you with all of your banking needs. Member FDIC.
Professional care with a smile. That will always be a guarantee at Encompass Healthcare. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or even weight loss treatments, our team is equipped to serve your needs. Our doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5. Make an appointment with our providers, Kendra Brown or Tori Cox, today. Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Ethridge, Tennessee, right next to Chapman Tire.
There are now.
All right. Get up off the edge of your chairs, folks. We're in the third set. This is all the marbles here.
On to set to 15.
Yep. Blue Roo will start out with a nice serve on Bryce. Dickman's going to save. And it's going to be in the net. Made a good effort there, did Dickman. Right now, she's sitting on the most valuable player of the second set, for sure.
I would say.
She had at least 10 points. She had a great job serving the ball. Leroux to serve. Summertown leads 1-0. Again, like Will said, we will go to 15. And if you're Summertown, you want to get there as fast as possible because Dickman is 2 away from serving again in the rotation, I believe. So Leroux up 2-0 will serve again, and that's going to be in the net.
Unforced errors.
So 2-1. And, I'm sorry. It is Dickman
What else
again.
would you do on the sun?
Yeah, why would you not put her right there? She is going to come up serving. And she finds it again. Oh, my goodness, Pettis saves it. Leroux gets it over. Here we go, folks. Dickman is also the setter. And she has come from the back row serving the ball up, sets the ball, gets a good hit on it by Ethridge, and they're going to get a point there, 2-2. I thought we got out of her serving there for a little bit. With Pettis made a great save and Leroux got it over. So it'll be Dickman again. 2-2's your score. Oh. So that's automatic. If it touches the antenna, it's out. Yeah. Well, we might have that might be the difference in the win right there, folks. So here comes Ellie Reese, 3-2.
Summertown's got to start serving them in too.
Yep, we got to get them over the net, in the middle somewhere, find a spot. Ellie Reese is going to get it to the back to Bryce. Pettis going to tip it down, tip it again. That's got to fall. That's got to be 4 hits. Yeah, okay. Nice job there by Pettis to stay with it and keep getting hits on it. So 4-2, Ellie Reese will serve again. Summertown does lead, set to 15. Here comes the serve. She gets it over and in. Dickman to set. Lop fires back row. Leroux's there. Pettis going to knock it over. No set, no hit. Now Hurd's going to hit it. Ellie Reese is going to hit it into the net.
So just controlling that initial pass. It's always the toughest thing right now.
Yeah, you can't hit it that close to the net. They just can't do nothing with it. You got to make good passing. Back row's hard. You got to make good passes. Very important. Good pass, good set, good hit, and point. That's what it takes.
There we go.
So all you need is a good pass and a good set, and somebody will hit it down. We've got good hitters on the outside, so we need to be getting some good sets. Nice job there by Putman to get a good set on it. Good job by Cornelius to get a good hit on it. So here comes Cornelius with her jump serve. 5-3, Summertown leads. Nice serve. And that's going to be an ace. So Ava will serve again. Serve is in. Bryce is there. Dickman gets a hit on it. Now Bryce going to hit it. Hit by LaRue. Nice job by Pettis. Set some up here, girls. Set. Tip.
She's in the net.
Net,
yep.
And Pettis was in the net.
She was.
And that was a point, too, because the ball was going to fall. So that would have been point her.
Can't do that.
Just watch your net. Stay back off of it. 6-4, Summertown leads. This is 24. That is Gabby Hodge for Ethridge. She's going to get a point. 6-5. Very evenly matched so far in the last two sets. So it looks like Ellie Reese has gotten hurt or something. Ball is going to go out of bounds. Ellie Reese might be getting sick. I believe they've done went outside with her. Got a sub coming in. This is this little Vince Vaughn? It is.
So,
okay, so
Ella Stanley is in.
She's out for Phoenix Moyer. Again, Ellie Reese is out. Putman's going to get a serve on it. Hit. Oh, and she didn't get it over. Nice effort there by Ethridge. Ball just didn't get over. That was 25, Kate Brown with the hit into the net. So Putman up to serve again. 8-5, Summertown leads. Third set to 15. Ball's hit. Short, nice serve. Good set. And nice job by Bryce. That's a big hit by Bryce.
Was.
Nice job. That was a good set. I think Lop set that one, and Bryce got a good hit on it. And here comes Lop, I believe. Audrey. Nice serve there by Lop. Luru's just going to hit it back over. Alex Rigsby there. Set by Pettis. How about that?
Too far, too strong.
Rigsby's going to hit it deep. That was a good set by Pettis. Might have a little setter in her, huh?
I don't know about that.
It's like saying Ellie has a little setter in her. No, I don't know about that. Ball back over. Oh, Bryce is going to hit it and get it in. Nice play there by Bryce.
It's all tied up.
That was a good hit. She hasn't hit much in the last two sets, but this set she's putting some hits on it here. So here comes Lop again. She's going to hit it. Gets it in. Kicks it back. Now I believe
out.
Good job out by Bryce. We saved one there. Ella Stanley plays Lombrero in JV as well, so she knows the position. So Moyer's going to come back in for her. And I don't guess you have to have a Lombrero out there, do you? I mean, there's no rule about that, right? No? Okay. Pettis to serve. Look at that jump serve. On the way down, she hit it. That's a great serve. Tip by Bryce. Good job by Cornett. And Bryce is going to chase it herself. Everybody else stood there, and Bryce went to try to get her ball.
Timeout.
Kind of a fluke there by Ethridge there. So 10-8, Summertown leads. We'll take a quick break. You're listening to Middle School Volleyball on the X Sports Network.
Back to school means back to savings at Heritage Automotive Center in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Act fast to grab incredible deals on new vehicles priced below invoice and pre-owned cars listed way below market value. Need help with payments? The friendly finance team is ready to assist with zero down, bad credit, or even no credit at all. Not looking for a new vehicle? Heritage is still your go-to for guaranteed exceptional service, parts, or auto body repair. Visit heritagegm.com.
Heritage Automotive. Expect more, experience the difference.
All right, we're back, folks, in a barn burner here in Summertown. Ethridge and Summertown Middle School, 10-8. Summertown leads. Pettis to serve, and it's a good one, folks. That's ace.
I really thought she was about to hit that in the net. Sometimes that happens after timeouts.
That was a very good serve, especially, like you said, right after a timeout comes out. They tried to ice the kicker there. Didn't work. Here comes Pettis again. As the gym goes quiet. A good serve, got it in. Dickman to set for Bryce. Bryce pushes back. Putman's there. LaRue gets it on, set on it, over, saved. Now Hurd's going to hit it. Dickman tried to save it, but it was just shallow. 12-8 your score. In a set to 15. This is the third and final set. Somebody will go away winner in this inter-county rivalry. Pettis to serve. I believe that would have been in, folks.
I wondered.
Bryce got to get it over, and she does. Pettis hits to LaRue. Alex going to hit, finds a hole, and that's a point to Summertown. 13-8, your score. We're going to get another timeout. We'll take it with them. You're listening to Summertown Middle School Volleyball on the X Sports Network.
Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg is your go-to stop to complete your home, business, a combination of both, or really anything you can think of. With one of the region's biggest selection of bedroom furniture, name brand mattresses, recliners, living room and dining room suites, accents for the home or office, quality name brand appliances, and did I mention Swap and Shop services what they sell? This is family owned and operated business at its best. And the best part is, they'll treat you like family too.
We got bedroom suites, mattresses, dining room suites, appliances, outdoor equipment, mowers, and more. See us at the Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
All right, 13-8. Pettis has went on a roll here. Summertown does lead.
Again, these serves were tough out of a timeout.
Yep, set to 15. Did they ice the kicker? No, sir, they did not. Hurd's there to Bryce. Hurd's going to get it over, but it's going to be out of bounds. We are on point, set point right here.
Match point.
Yep, match point. That's what I'm trying to say. Thank you, Will. Appreciate it. Pettis has reeled off several in a row here, and she's going to go for the kill here. This is for the set and the match. Jump serve, perfect serve. It's going to be, Bryce is going to save it. Good effort there by Ethridge. Coming into this, I was not expecting much, but I'm very impressed by both groups there.
Ethridge gave Summertown all they wanted and more.
Yep.
It was like that in basketball last year. I remember Ethridge, again, the well-coached, Steve Keaton,
Proteges.
Student, and Coach Dickman over there. So good game between these two. They'll be seeing each other again, I'm sure, later in the season, and then also in the area tournament.
Yep. Yeah, good match there. Good. I mean, all around. This is the first full game I've watched the varsity. I've watched the JV several times, but not the varsity. So from what I'd heard, I didn't need to expect much, but I'm pretty impressed. We had some good shining moments there.
It doesn't get a lot easier for Summertown. Kaufman is going to be here tomorrow.
Right.
And Guthrie, I don't know if you're going to be around. I can't remember if Hayden Burks is going to be able to. I think he's going to be at Loretta tomorrow. So if you're around,
I'll be here if you need me to be.
We got all three county schools playing high school football tomorrow in jamboree type situations, and that'll all be on X Sports. And then we'll also have the Kaufman Summertown volleyball game tomorrow as well. So lots on air.
Well, I won't. You might not say it, so I'll say it. But Macy Pettis looked really good, and where she was at last year to this year is amazing difference. So big shout out to her. I know you won't give it to her, so I'll give it to her.
Oh, thank you.
Nice job, girls. Again, Summertown wins here in Summertown against Ethridge in middle school volleyball. You've been listening to the X Sports Radio.
Going the distance with local sports. This